I am going to link all the products that I use, even if they're not shay crazy. Women owned. I love women. Hi friends, welcome back to another video. Listen y'all, I wanted to start this vlog off strong with the get ready with me.
Money on my mind, give a fuck about what a bitch think. I can't waste my time with a nigga, that's not like me.
Yeah, I thought why not? Because especially considering the last vlog that I did, I wasn't able to do a get ready with me because my phone ran out of storage. Fear not y'all, we're not gonna have that problem this. Okay, we're not gonna have this problem because my phone is clean. Your girl is officially caught up on all her vlog footage. And I'm very excited about that. It's honestly something that has been weighing on me forever. I feel like, it was good footage. Like, I really hope y'all tuned into the last vlog because, oh my gosh, it was so funny. It was really hard to edit because I miss my friends even more now. Like, they're just so funny, yummy, and delicious. Shout out Josh, shout out Sky, obviously shout out my girlfriend Shay. And it was just so fun to edit. But that was old footage. Like that, my last vlog that y'all see, my Nashville footage, that footage was from June. It's February. I've just had a lot going on, and honestly, that's why I wanted to do a get ready with me, because I figured we can do a get ready with me and a story time. So I can fill you in on everything that's been going on in my life, because honestly, it's a lot. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the last vlog. If you haven't already, definitely go check it out. It's hilarious. But like I said, I wanted to do a get ready with me, have a little story time situation, because I just really need to vent it out, y'all. Like, I need to vent it out, and also I need to catch you guys up because the last upload was not even like the most recent. But let's catch you up even more up to speed. What's been going on in my life? Yeah, I thought let's do a little get ready with me. And yeah, also y'all, I'm telling you right now, my get ready with me's are not probably what you're thinking. Like, I do what works with my face. Makeup is forever evolving, you know, like your face is oily one day, combination skin the next. Like, it's insane. Some days I have a really good makeup day, and some days I have like an okay makeup day, and some days my makeup is just not hitting. So I also haven't done makeup in a couple weeks because I've been stressed the fuck out. Don't worry, I'll tell you guys what's going on in my life. But I just wanted to give you a little disclaimer. This is not going to be probably, I don't know what you're expecting, but it's not going to be that. Let's just throw all expectations out the window right now, because in the end, when you see the way my face comes together, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I know what she's doing. I know, I see the vision. I see the vision. But so first things first. Also, if you guys are interested, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I am going to link all the products that I use, even if they're not shay crazy. I am going to link all the products that I use in the description box. So definitely check that out if you see anything that I'm using that you're like, you wanna get your hands on. So starting off with our CeraVe moisturizer. I love the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion because it's the bomb. I like how it's not super thick. I like thick moisturizers, but not during the day. You know what I mean? Like right before I'm gonna put makeup on, I don't like super thick moisturizer because I feel like it's just, my skin is already oily and I don't know. So I do a little bit of CeraVe because, again, I don't know. It's just what works for my skin. I also took my nose piercing out, and I am not sure if it's fully closed. It's been a couple weeks and I'm nervous. I didn't know if I fully wanted to commit to not having a nose piercing, so that kind of makes me nervous because it's like I had it for so long. You can kind of see, like, I had it for so long, years and years, that like, I don't know, but I lost my nose piercing, and I've just, like, my nose piercing is the last of my priorities right now. So let's get into that story time. I quit my job. No, I did not have anything to fall back on. I hated the company that I worked for. Like, I hated it. I hated the company that I worked for. I've seen a lot of disgusting things. They were extremely discriminatory. I dealt with things personally. Others dealt with things. The company that I worked for was a direct reflection of the state of our country today. Extremely fascist, brushes everything under the rug. HR, the worst experience I've ever had. Like, human resources is not for the humans. Like, let me just say, like, human resources is for the company. They're not for the people. And it's so interesting because I guess this is something that was known around the world, but I thought human resources was like the people that you go to when sexual harassment, racist behavior, discriminatory behavior, you feel unsafe. Like, that's a safe space that you can go to document your concerns. I quickly realized that that is not true at all. And this company and what they stand for, and I mean, there's just, I can go on and on and on, and I don't want to get into defamation territory here. However, it was a horrendous company and I just couldn't stand for it anymore. So much so that I had nothing to fall back on, but I was like, you know what? I'm done. Like, I'm done. I'm not gonna continue to work for a company that allows and condones certain behaviors. I'm just done. As an African-American gay woman living in the United States in 2026, I cannot stand for certain behaviors, no matter how much I'm getting paid. And that was also another thing. Like, they kept trying to give me more responsibilities outside of my job description. For reference, I was an hourly supervisor getting paid $25 an hour. The reason I had to push for $25 an hour because I was originally at 24 and they kept giving me so many different AORs. AORs is area of responsibility. They kept giving me so many different AORs and I was taking them on because the restaurant had just opened and, you know, they were going through different management and blah, blah, blah. I took on a multitude of other responsibilities that I simply did not have to, and I wasn't getting paid to do. And so finally, after our second or third general manager that we went through, because they cannot keep a general manager to save their life because they are a horrendous company, I sat down with my general manager and my assistant general manager and I said, listen, based on my work performance and all of the work that you see me doing, do you think that I'm being compensated appropriately? To which they both told me no. Pushed for me to get a raise. My raise was denied because my role is capped at $25 an hour. Fine. Great. Not a problem at all. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. And I'm stepping down from this. I stepped down from a plethora of my AORs because they were not within my job description. And if you're going to hard cap my pay, then I'm going to hard cap my responsibilities. That's all. Like, I'm not going to put my all into a company that doesn't deserve it, especially in this day and age. They kept people employed that had a multitude of HR complaints. Multitude. Not small complaints either. Not small. Wherever your mind is going right now, yes. Bad, bad, bad. They kept him employed, brushed things under the rug. Certain HR emails were deleted. And when I asked why my HR emails were deleted, nobody got back to me. Still to this day, never received a response. It's extremely corrupt and just based off of everything that I told you, I'm sure that you can understand and imagine why I had to get the fuck up and get the fuck out. Like, I just couldn't do it anymore. I had to get up and I had to get out. And like I said, that has left me in a situation of what I like to say, surrender. I have no choice but to fully surrender to God. I mean, of course I have choice, right? I always have choice, but I fully am taking this opportunity to surrender to God. Listen, if you guys are new here, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Jaya and I love Jesus. Like, I love Jesus. I'm going to take any and every chance I get to glorify his name because of the way that he showed up in my life time and time again. I used to be a very like, oh, the universe and energies and blah, 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 which all of those things are very true. However, Jesus is truer. If that's something that you guys are interested in, let me know and we can have a little Bible talk. However, I love Jesus and I am always going to take an opportunity to talk about him whenever he comes up. And this is an opportunity in which in my life, God is showing up crazy. Every time I get stressed and I freak out, I run to God and I run to Jesus. Instead of running to my friends or my relationships or whatever else, I run to God. You guys, sorry. Shay called me like multiple times and I was like, what's going on? I was just like, hold on, she'll text me. This now leads me into the next thing. Don't worry, we will circle back. God is so good. This is happening in real time. We got approved for our apartment. Father, you are so good. You are so good. You are so good. If you're watching this, just know God is about to move crazy in your life. Like, I don't know. God's about to move crazy in your life. Just know it. We got approved for our apartment. It's a cute 2-bedroom for a very, very, very reasonable price. And we'll circle back to what I said before because I don't have much time because now I have to go and sign the paperwork for all this stuff. But another thing that has been weighing on me heavily, apart from everything that I said, that I've also been leaning into God about is my apartment. Long story short, we have to break our lease. We're breaking our lease without penalty. We're getting reimbursed for our deposit, all these things, because the apartment that we're living in is trash. I can't even make this up. All of this is in fact happening at the same time. Again, I am surrendering it to God. I'm giving it to God. And I mean, it's just happening before my eyes. I'm like, I have to like take a second. I'm sorry. Just like the Holy Spirit is like in me right now. I just cannot. First and foremost, let me say, when we moved into this apartment, it was dirty. It was not the unit that we originally wanted. There was a plethora of things wrong with it, from broken doors to washer and dryer ventilation not working. Still to this day is not working. A leaky roof. We had to call the fire department at 4 o'clock in the morning. Just been a disaster, to say the least. And to make a long story short, we are terminating our lease without penalty. And it's obviously very stressful given that I'm unemployed and just a multitude of other things. And we looked at this apartment. It was a 2-bedroom for a very, very nice price. And we really liked it, put an application in, and we just got a call that we got approved. I'm so excited. So, like I was saying, God is so good, y'all. Like, he's just so good. This is what I was trying to convey. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I am stressed beyond belief. I quit my job. I'm unemployed. I have to move. Again, I've had to move 6 times in the last 2 years, whether it be for myself or for a friend. And I really did not want to have to do it again. However, I'm trying to, again, I'm leaning into God. I'm not gonna get all worked up about it. I feel like God has truly forced me in a stage of obedience. Like I'm like, whatever you want. God, whatever your will is, I want it. And if you don't want it, I don't want it. If his intention is for nobody to ever see this vlog right now, then I want that. As hard as it is for my ego to understand, like, but your videos, what do you mean? I thought that I don't care. If God's intention is for me to stay under the radar and to not be out there and talking to others and, you know, telling others about him and about myself and about my testimony, then that's what I want. That's what I want. Like, I'm so serious. I'm going to post this. I'm going to edit this. I'm going to take my time. And if God wants it to touch the hearts of others, then it will. And if he doesn't, then that's what I want. I want what he wants. And this is a prime example of that. So let's get into this get ready with me, because now I'm feeling good. Woo! God is truly my only strength. Okay, let's get into this get ready with me. So I already moisturized my face. I'm usually like, okay, I'm gonna show you guys the things that I would use that I may not use today, because I'm not gonna like go crazy. This primer I really liked. If I was beating my face down to the gods, I would definitely prime. So I've been using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and it works pretty decently. Like I said, I haven't been like beating my face down enough to really determine. And the times that I do, I think my face is really oily, or I don't know, because it kind of like separates on my skin. So I don't know if it's me or I'm doing something wrong, or maybe like my beauty blender is dirty. I'm not sure, but it's okay. It's okay. And it really makes my makeup like stick. Like eyebrows stay all day. So Milk Hydro Grip Primer, right? Yeah. Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I really like that. Not gonna use her today, but really like that. The first thing that I start with is my brows. So if you went back and you watched my very first vlog, which was years and years ago now, honestly, cringe. I cringe so hard when I go back and watch that vlog. I can't even, it's just so unauthentic. And it's like, I just really want to go give that girl a hug and tell her, it's gonna be okay, mama. It's gonna be okay. I also want to do like a reaction video to that. I think that would be really fun. Like me reacting to my cringy ass first vlog upload I think that would be really funny. Cause yeah. So the reason that I bring that up is because I talked about my brows, and growing up, I was like a brow girl. I would have like, yeah. So I would like do these big bulky brows that like came all the way out to here. I was a pomade girly, like I tried it all. And long story short, I really love the pencil pen situation. The brow pens have truly stolen my heart. Like, I used powder for a while and it was good. However, it didn't stay. And anytime I went like this, it was all my eyebrow was gone. So I started looking into the brow pencils and I really, really like it, especially because I don't do such a dramatic eyebrow look anymore, like at all in comparison to what I used to do. Also, like my eyebrows, I need to clean them up. Like I need to get them tweezed and stringed and waxed, and like it's just like messy. It's just messy. I really like that it's like more accurate and you can kind of like make it look natural and you can darken it as much as you want to. It's like drawing. It's like you're just really drawing on your face, and I enjoy that. So yeah, I just go in like so, like that. Also, I feel like I probably shouldn't like pull my eyebrow out like this every single time because I might like get wrinkles, but it again helps with accuracy. So I do what's best for me, okay? If you don't like it, go ask your mother. I also love the like spoolie end. Spoolie? Right? Spoolie? Spoolie. I'm using that word. Or did I just make that word up? No, I didn't make that word up. This is a spoolie. Spoolie. I really like it because you can brush out your brow. And then also it helps with the like fading look. Like I just go in like this and it kind of fades out from the front. Do you see? And it like fades it out. So yeah. So now I use my contour palette to go underneath my eyebrows with like the lighter color. And she broke. Look at that. This is what I use to like go under my eyebrow to kind of like define it. This is what I put underneath my eyebrows to kind of define it. My eyebrows look much cleaner when they're like actually cleaned, but whatever. So I'm just gonna carefully open this bad boy. Yeah,
Motherfucker, where is it? Where the f is it?
So then I take my little brush and I just go under. Again, I don't like to use concealer because I feel like it's too definitive. Like, you know what I mean? It's too like, I don't want that. I want it to be like, I want it to be natural-ish. I like when people have a full face and it's not like they're walking around looking like James Charles. Hi, sisters! And like, I like when it's like, oh, bitch, okay, like, oh, I can tell you're wearing makeup, but you look the fuck good. Not like, holy Jeffree Star, you know, like, Now, is this makeup that I would wear to like a red carpet event? No. But I'm going to sign a lease. Like, girl. It's like everybody wants to call me when I start vlogging. It's truly impeccable timing. They all want to call me at the same time when I start vlogging. Like I cannot make it up. Like, I'm not even kidding. I know I already have one of these open somewhere. Found it. So then I just take one of these bad boys here. Yup. My finger like so, and I go on the ends. And I cut the end as well. I also really want to thin my eyebrows out, like so badly. Like I want to thin my eyebrows out and like have them like not super straight, but like I want them more like I want my eyebrows more like this. You know what I mean? Like this. And thinner, you know, like thinner, and I really want to. That and dyeing my hair, I'm like, have the urge, but I think it's just because I'm stressed the fuck out. So my body is like, let's make bad decisions. I've only ever dyed my hair one time in my life. Like, I don't play when it comes to that. I'm really like nervous. So now we're gonna leave them like that for just a second while we do our under eyes. We're gonna blend it all together in the end, you'll see. So then I just take my NARS concealer in the shade, oh my God, I can't see. Crema Catalana. Does this say Crema Catalana? Yeah, Crema Catalana. That's such a cute name. I didn't even know. Ew. And I am just going to put her under my eyes. I just like to, I also always see videos of girls that like put their concealer on in like a numerous amount of ways. Like they put, you okay? And I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't know. I feel like this works for me. I feel like there's maybe other ways that I'd be open to trying, but I just haven't like dedicated time to like sitting down and like really experimenting with makeup in years. Like truly, like obviously I've seen things and like learned things along the way and seen like what other people have done and been like, huh, I'll try that. And it either works or it doesn't. But like, I've not truly taken the time to be like, oh, I want to try to just like play with my makeup and like do something different. Like I haven't done that in years. I also want to like do drag makeup too. Like I want to like attempt drag makeup. I think that would be a really fun video. Okay, then we're gonna take our beauty blender and we're gonna take our Absolute New York setting spray. Again, I got this at Hair World, so I don't know. It's not name brand, I don't think, but it's good. I really like it. And I spray my Bloody Blue Lip my beauty blender, and I like give her a little pat, like so, like that. And then I go in there and I just blend. Tell me I don't look more awake and alive and like ready to take on the world, you know? I just love the way it looks, especially when you have eyeshadow on and it cleans it.
Is this allowed? What the fuck? Is that allowed?
So satisfying. It like just doing concealer truly like it tickles a part of my brain. I don't know if it's just me, but like I just love it. And then watching other people do their makeup, it's also my favorite part. Like when they put their concealer on, I'm like, yes, clean it up. And I also don't use foundation. Let me know if I should be. Like, let me know. Like, if you watch this and you're like, ooh, you have the perfect face shape for this. Ooh, you should try this. Let me know in the comments because honestly, like, I need to know. Like, I need my girls to put me on because I really don't be knowing. Like, should I, like, what's the point of wearing foundation? I thought foundation was to cover up, like, blemishes, things like that. Like, I don't necessarily have any blemishes that I, like, want to cover up. Like, my freckles, I, like those. I don't really have anything on my face, but like I guess it's just to like mattify, right? And to make it look like clean, which I said I love. So again, I would be open to it. I just don't know where to go or why to use it or when. Another number one favorite makeup products ever in the whole entire world. The Laura Mercier, what is this stuff called again? Setting powder. Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. This is amazing. I like love it. I have it in translucent. Duh. It's I'm like almost out of it. Like I'm literally like almost out of it. I love it so much. I tell all my friends, I put all my friends on it. Like I tell everyone to use it and they're obsessed because it's like Laura Mercier, I love you. It's so good. I just take my beauty blender. Look at these cute, what is this called? What is this little thing called? I forgot the name of these things. What are these things called? This is a beauty blender and this is a beauty sponge. I don't know. Oh my gosh, what is happening? This cute little thing. Look at how small they are though. They're usually like this size for reference. Like they're usually this size and I saw a pack of these. Look, that's so freaking cute. But I just take a little bit of her and I go under the eye like so, like that. And we're gonna let her bake. While she's baking, I am gonna go into the lashes. I am using the Colossal Maybelline. I have used this forever. If you guys know of a mascara that's better that you want to recommend, let me know and I will try it out. But otherwise, this is my tried and true. I literally have been using her since like the 6th grade. I don't know if this is like a universal thing, but I have this technique with my mascara that I've used again since like middle school, where I do my mascara and I go like up and then I'll go down like on top of my lashes like that. Like I'll go down and then I'll go up. And I just feel like it like makes them look more full. I don't know why. Right? I don't know. Again, it's just something that I've been doing forever. There's so many little things that you do when you do your makeup that you don't realize that like, oh, like, yeah, like this is kind of how I do this, and you don't really give it any thought, especially when you've been doing it for years and years and years. But obviously, like, recording for you guys, I'm thinking of all the weird shit that I'm doing, and I'm like, what the fuck? Look at the difference in my eyes. Like, crazy. It's also such a struggle, like doing your concealer and then putting mascara on. It's like, don't know if it's just me, but my eyes are like so sensitive that they water. Like as soon, like they just always water. So frustrating. Something else I like to do is take the little spoolie and, oh my God, there's like hair on it. Take the little spoolie and just like go in before it dries too much. Oh. Oh no. I just like to go through with a spoolie before it fully dries and kind of like separate them a little bit so they're not like super clumped up. Next step, I'm gonna go back in with my same contour palette and I'm gonna take my little brush, this little contour brush. I don't know if this is a contour brush, but it just hits the angles correctly. And I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna kind of like define my face. Again, I use like powder everything because I'm not like super accurate with like, I don't think I'm accurate enough to use like liquid contour, because with powder you can just really like blend it, you know what I mean? Like you can just blend it on your face. So I just use it because I have a very round face and I really want to like add structure, especially to my cheekbones, and just kind of pull my face, ow! Just kind of pull my face up with the contour. I know you can already see the difference. Like, my face looks so much skintier. I love it. Cover up that double chin, contour out that double chin. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna do a little bit more of a pinky tone today, and I'm going to go in. I honestly kind of use my blush to like help my contour. Like, I don't know. Like, and especially like I kind of use it to blend out under my eyes as well. Like blend out the setting powder from under my eyes, like, because I kind of like the way that that looks as well, like the pinky tone. But after that, I go in with the big fluffy brush and I just blend out under my eyes like so. I also use it to blend out under my eyebrows as well, and I still want some definition. So I like to go in just a little bit and kind of like re-blend out the front just for, again, a little bit more definition. I take a little highlighter and I get this cute like smaller version of the contour brush, right? It's kind of like a smaller version of this one-ish. And this is the brush that I use for my highlighter. And I just take a little bit. I put her at the end of my nose because I don't really like contour my nose. So I just try to use other things to kind of like accentuate and make it look a little bit more snatched. I also like to go in the front. I also like to put a little under my eyebrows. I honestly kind of like go crazy with highlighter. Like it's something that I fear that I have highlighter blindness. Cause it's like, girl, it's like art. Makeup is art on your face. period. So she's pretty much done. So now I'm just gonna go in with my makeup wipe and I'm going to clean up any mascara that I got on my eye and just clean it up. Last but most definitely not least, lip liner. So I'm using the Kiss Profession New York Luxury Intense Lip Liner in the shade Dark Plum Purple. I love a really dark lip liner, like a really dark lip liner, like almost black. Kind of like ombre it out. And then my dog loves this lip oil, obviously. And then I go in with the New York Fat Oil Lip Drip in the shade Status Update. Or is that not the name at the bottom? If it's at the bottom, that's the name, right? Like I said, my dog loves this lip oil. I usually wait to put it on until I like get to my destination, but I want to like fulfill the look and show you, you know? So the key with this, truly and honestly, is not to use too much. Like when you use too much and you overdo it, it gets really thick and like it like leaves a film on your lips and like it's too much. So now I'm gonna go in once again with my setting spray. There's also a couple little things that obviously I do if I'm gonna do like a full beat down, like I like really like tint out my freckles so you can see them, but I'm just going to sign a lease. I kind of got to get going because I have to be there in like 20 minutes. This was not planned, so this was kind of a rush to get ready with me, but don't worry, this is the first get ready with me of many. So I am going to go get dressed, do something with my hair, and then I will catch up with you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the get ready with me, and yeah. Ew. Okay, fit. Check the fit, y'all. Let's check the fit. Ow! I'm wearing, I want to feel a little classy, you know? So I'm going to put on my heels. I literally don't get to wear them anywhere else. Like, I don't go anywhere. I think it's so high. Hold on, wait. Ouch. There we go. So I'm wearing these shoes today, but it's because I feel like I never get to like wear these because I don't go anywhere. So I feel like I kind of want to be like in my business era, like, ooh, pulling up to sign a lease. Real business girl, real business vibes. this girl. She means business. Ignore the Dr. Pepper and tea. Don't look at that. Mind your business. Look at my dirty vanity instead. Again, I'm feeling very official, so we're gonna go in with the Orpheon by Diptyque. Shout out Hales for putting me on. Literally my favorite perfume. Oh, literally the best. It smells like heaven. And I don't ever go anywhere, so I never get to wear it. I'm thinking of brown on brown. Or I'm feeling maybe black trench. I'm thinking maybe black trench. Yeah. Hi friends, we're back. The last time I talked to you, I went to go sign a lease for the apartment. We walked through, everything is good. I had a little moment where I was like, I don't know, but everything is good, glory to God. So more last minute plans, which I hate, but here we are. So my friend Haley called and she was like, can you go to this show with me? Well, she didn't ask, but she was like, do you want to go to this show with me? It's a hardcore show. And I am not a hardcore girly. I mean, I can do nu metal. There's a couple like hardcore songs that are really good for me in the gym, but other than that, no. So long story short, I'm going, but I have no idea what, I'm like, what do I do? Do I just like, what do I do to hardcore music? Am I gonna be like rock music? Like, I have no idea what to do with myself. But anyway, I don't care. Nonetheless, I'm going. This is my hardcore fit. I'm rocking boots and this little turtleneck situation. Yeah. Excited and nervous. I'm gonna take you guys with me to this hardcore show because I don't know what to expect. Cause she's like, I just people watch and like chill, and she's like, there's drinks. But okay, the buzzball that we're doing is berry cherry limeade. Well, we're gonna see.
And it's,
oh yeah, did you guys know that Buzzballs was women owned? Well, Buzzballs are women owned. Did you know that? Women owned. Where does it say that? Women owned. I love women. I should have left 3 minutes ago, but this was also super last minute. Like, y'all, I am not super type A, but I am not type B. Like, I am like an A-ish, B-ish. Like, I need
Type A with B time.
Yes, I'm a type A with B time. Cheers. I'll see you guys at the hardcore show. I don't even know. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think.
Hi vlog. Hi vlog. We made it. We did. So pretty.
Shit by myself. So I do agree. I do appreciate the money because it does help a lot. But the people matters most. To know more information. This is draining. This is draining. And please use your privilege. Use it. You have it. I have a lot of white people coming telling me that they're scared. You're fucking scared. I'm fucking shooting bricks. This shit's scary. This shit's scary, man. Especially when you're being told that you can't do shit for your family. This shit's scary.
Everybody in this fucking room, jump in over now! Get it! Let's go!
We're at McDonald's. I'm not driving, you guys. Don't worry. Hi, guys. I think it's like 9:30 now. I've been awake since like 6:30. I don't even know where to start. If this is the first vlog that you're tuning into, hi, nice to meet you. Life is just really weird right now, and I feel weird just like continuing on with my life, like waking up and showering and brushing my teeth, and I'm in a vlog. And I had mentioned previously that I feel like I'm not doing enough in my vlogs. Like, I want to go to a coffee shop, and I want to go to a museum, and I want to like take you guys with me places that will actually be fun. So it's like good content for you guys to watch. However, I don't know what to do with myself because of everything that's going on in the world right now.
Breaking news. Everybody in the government is doing illegal shit. That's right, Rebecca, and nobody will be held accountable for any of it. More at 7.
I just simply don't know how to continue on and be. I don't know. I can say this a million times. I don't feel like we're upset enough, but at this point, I don't know what we are to do. I don't know what we are to do. I've said it before. We're not upset enough. We're not upset enough. Okay. I have seen, millions of people in the world that feel exactly the same way that I feel, and yet nothing has changed. I watched Pam Bondi's entire testimony, that Patel guy, what he was saying. Like, if you don't know who I'm referring to, please go take some time and do your research. But I warn you, it is going to leave you absolutely nauseous. Despite all of the information that I've looked into, all of the information that I know, whether it be against my will or otherwise, I've come to the same conclusion that God is all and everything. Like, I felt so compelled right now because, again, it's Monday. I should be posting this vlog today, right now. Haven't even started editing it. Don't even really know what content is going to be in here. Don't even know if it's going to be a salvageable vlog. However, I've been awake since 6 a.m. and I felt compelled to pick up my camera and use my platform, because at the end of the day, if I can't do anything else in the world, I can create community with those that believe in what I have to say, and I believe in what you have to say, and we support each other, because at the end of the day, they're trying to break unity and keep us in a state of confusion and oblivion, and it's horrendous. It's horrendous. Every time I do this, every time I talk to y'all, I genuinely feel better. Like, I genuinely feel better. And again, I just don't feel right going and continuing on with a vlog that I don't acknowledge this and I don't, you know, talk about what's going on in the world, because it's scary. And as much as I'm like, I know that if you're anything like me, you probably watch vlogs to escape from the world and to escape from, you know, social media and things like that. And I'm sorry. Sorry, but I just really needed to get that off my chest. And I know that y'all would understand that, because if you're watching this, then we are like-minded individuals and you are part of my family. You are part of my community. You are part of my tribe. And I welcome you with open arms. And like I've said before, I'm incredibly passionate about creating community. And at a time of such uncertainty, we need that more than ever. So if I could be the catalyst to make that happen, you know I'm gonna do it. But honestly, guys, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Tune in next week. Life is still worth living. And just because there are scary things that are happening in the world doesn't mean that it's the end all be all. There is hope. Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I miss you guys already. Stay strong, lead with love, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.